What's the craziest thing you've seen a parent do to protect their child? My dad quit his dream job to become a school janitor, and I didn't understand why until years later. He'd been a successful architect for 15 years, working on skyscrapers and commercial buildings downtown. Our family lived comfortably. Nice house, 2 cars, annual vacations to Disney World. Then suddenly, when I was in 8th grade, everything changed. Dad came home one day and announced he'd resigned from his firm and taken a custodial position at my middle school. I was mortified. My friends would see him mopping floors and emptying trash cans. The pay cut was massive. We had to sell our house and move into a small apartment across town. No more fancy dinners, no more weekend trips to the mall for new clothes. I was angry and embarrassed, constantly asking why he'd thrown away his career. He'd just smile sadly and say, "Sometimes fathers have to make difficult choices for their children." The kids at school started calling me janitor's kid and making jokes about my dad cleaning up their messes. I begged him to find another architecture job, but he insisted this was temporary. What I didn't realize at the time was that my dad knew I was being bullied by 3 older kids who cornered me after school, demanding my lunch money and threatening to hurt me if I told anyone. I never said anything to my parents because they seemed scarier than my dad could handle. But apparently, I'd come home with unexplained bruises and torn clothes enough times that he suspected something. As the new janitor, he could stay late, monitor the hallways, and watch for trouble. Within 2 weeks, he caught those kids surrounding me by the bike racks. He didn't intervene directly. Instead, he quietly documented everything and reported it to the principal with photo evidence. The 3 bullies were suspended and eventually expelled for other incidents he'd witnessed. After that, he made sure to be visible whenever I was walking to or from school. The bullying stopped completely, but he kept the janitor job for the rest of that school year, just to be certain I was safe. Years later, he finally told me the whole truth. I couldn't stand the thought of my child being afraid to go to school every day. Money and career prestige meant nothing compared to your well-being and happiness. He eventually returned to architecture, but I never forgot that he literally cleaned toilets for months just to protect me from bullies.